San Diego Hat Companies. This is the Garden Chic Collapsible Crown Sun Hat. So if you've ever tried to travel with a hat and you have trouble packing it, I want to show you something. This completely collapses down, so now you can look how flat it gets. No more trying to like pack around a big bulky hat and fill it up and don't let it get crunched. This is a completely collapsible hat that looks so cute on, and look at this price. $24.98 on Easy Pay, $6.25. All you have to do is pick the color you want. They are all this beautiful natural color, and then the part that collapses that almost is just going to look like a really pretty like scarf wrapped around the hat, that's where you pick the color. Here's your red. We also have it in black that you can see right here, and white. Shayna Meyer is here with us from San Diego Hat Company. Hi, Shayna, how are you?
Hey, I wish I was on with you a few weeks ago before your trip, because this would have packed so easily.
It would have been perfect. Well, you know how much I love, and unfortunately, I just realized I did something I wish I would have thought. I put my ponytail on top of my head so I can't put the hat on. But you look so beautiful in this, and I have to tell you, I love San Diego Hat Company. I get more compliments on San Diego Hat Company hats. They are so chic.
Thank you so much. So this is so exciting because this is the hat's debut on QVC.
Wow.
And at a clearance price. I mean, yesterday lots of fireworks. Today's the day because of this opportunity, right? So it's from San Diego Hat Company. You know, it's going to be quality. I've been presenting the line for 13 years. But this hat in particular, story here is collapsible. Like you said, flattens like a pancake at the bottom or at the top of your suitcase. I love the diameter of the brim. You're looking at 4.5 inches wide. So yes, it's a wide brim hat, but it doesn't overwhelm.
It looks
right?
fantastic on you. It's so pretty. Also, it is a one size basically fits most because you can adjust it on the inside. And here's what's maybe the most important. I look for two things in a hat. I want it to really look cute, and San Diego Hat Company always delivers. I wear San Diego Hat Company hats in the summer. I also have some in the winter that I love. But Shayna, this is also UPF 50, and that's really perhaps the most important reason to wear a hat.
Definitely. I mean, you said it best. The best sun protection is the one you're going to wear. So this hat is stylish. You see it there with the red inset. It doesn't add weight. It's not an additional ribbon that goes around. Think of it like an ice cream sandwich. You have your crown, you have your brim, and in between you have the color inset. I want to intentionally turn the hat because it is a cotton inset, and in back of it, it's mesh. So it is breathable. You're going to be comfortable. And while you're there, Sandra, if you don't mind, there is an interior sizing tie. So it's one size fits most, but if you want, you can tighten it. And then what I like to do is tie it in a double bow to secure it.
And I want to show I'm just trying to show everybody what you're talking about. That is mesh there, so you do say nice and cool and breathable. But that UPF 50, if you're unfamiliar with that, is UPF is basically like, you know, you think about SPF in sunscreen. UPF is the sun rating in fabric, and UPF 50 is the absolute highest protection. That's what this hat has.
Definitely, and it never goes away. From the moment you get that hat home, you can own it the rest of your life because of the quality craftsmanship. That UPF 50 never goes away. It's not a sprayed on coating. It's just an inherent quality of the fabric and the weaves. And I love this hat because it's functional. It collapses. Have you ever heard of such a thing? I know I never did. And I'm actually planning international travel myself. So this would be great because you don't need to baby it.
Right.
I'm a mom.
I mean, you can just put it right on top of your suitcase, your carry-on. See how it packs flat? And then when you're ready to put it on, you don't have to worry. It's not one of those hats that you're going to fold up and then it, you know, I've had hats, you know, where I've like folded them up and they never quite end up opening the right way again. There's always something kind of weird about it after it's been in a suitcase. These pack totally flat. It's awesome.
Definitely. And I love a hat that just gives you options. Yes, it's 4.5 inches wide, but when you get this home, I think the very edge of that beautiful 4.5 inch wide brim will be slightly curved, like what I'm doing right now. Just very slightly curved when you get it home. But again, you can flatten it like this. So
looks great on you.
If you want to see the sights in Portugal, I hope to be going overseas myself next month. Flip it up. So you can now, you can see more. Or, hey, have you ever been gardening with Sandra? It's always a good time. If you're in the garden, if you want to flip up that brim to
Uh-huh.
see, you're pruning, perhaps you
Yeah.
want more sun, you can have that. Wait for it, friends. If you're lounging, you can do the same in the back,
Yeah, when you're
right?
sitting when you're sitting like in your chair,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, San Diego Hat Company hats, I have loved them for years. I shop the San Diego Hat Company website. If I'm always looking at these hats. They are also in really cool boutiques. They're in great like clothing stores, but nobody has San Diego Hat Company hats on Easy Pay except for QVC and Q2. You're getting this hat home for 4 easy payments of $6.25. It's a beautiful hat. It is a true designer hat. They look great and they really protect your neck, your face, your décolleté, even a little bit of your shoulders from the sun's harmful rays. So let us know if you want the black, which has been the most popular, the red, or the white. And also, when in doubt, put a hat on. Your hair always looks good then.
Yes, and you can't see any roots.
That's exactly right. So nice to see you. Thank you so much. It's a really beautiful hat. Okay, now it is time for one of our most popular home and